Travis Wayne Goodsell. At 7:17 p.m., there was a minor earthquake. I guess it would be an aftershock, but the weird thing is, it was different. Now, Magna, where the earthquake occurred, is that way. And so, for the waves of the earthquake, they would be going this way. The tremor that we experienced here in this building at 7:17 p.m. was going east to west and back and forth for a few times. So something's weird about that one. The problem was that I couldn't do the video at that time because I was trying to watch our cartoon president. And unfortunately, Showtime didn't even let me finish it. I was rolling on this one, but it buffered, and it's not supposed to buffer. Yeah, that was interesting. So I thought I'd do this little video update also for Lori Vallow's legal case. Lori Vallow is the Arizona Mormon who murdered her husband and married a Rexburg, Idaho Mormon who created a near-death experience cult, a near-death experience Mormon cult. And the prosecution yesterday or Friday, not sure which, because it was reported a day ago, so it was probably Friday night. Two of the three lawyers quit, just up and quit. They're no longer representing her, and of course bail bondsmen are refusing to grant her bail because they know her to be a flight risk. And they're Mormon, so they have it in for her. What's also interesting is that the prosecution also filed their evidence list, which is what I would be doing if the church before the 30th of March at midnight, how big of a clue can I give Mormons, that I would be filing my evidence list if the church agreed to go through with a trial, saying we're innocent, we've done nothing wrong, we are not a crook. But they're giving me death threats instead through their lawyers, through associates, and so yeah, I'm not going to be presenting any evidence in a court of law, so I've been doing it here on YouTube. I added my postman evidence today. But the sad thing, though, is that on the evidence list, they seem to indicate that Lori Vallow murdered her kids. Referring to them as zombies. So not only has she murdered her husband, it looks like she's also murdered her kids, and that's why they can't be found. Mormons. Why? I've been trying so hard to reach you guys, to get through to you guys, and you just keep resisting. You keep putting your trust in the church. You've denounced the Book of Mormon. You've denounced Jesus. I even had a guy who created a channel called The Danite, and he made a comment on my old video on my other channel where I called out the alt-right Mormons, and he says, "Here I am. What do you want to ask me?" He deleted that comment, but my God, Mormons. I mean, it confirms that there are two groups, that there's still a secret society within Mormonism, who are the literal descendants of the Danites of Brigham Young and Heber C. Kimball. And so that may be Clark Waddups, Judge Waddups. That may be why he's not responding. That may be why Mayor Ron Bigelow and Bishop Reed Hammond, they may be Danites of that secret underground society of Mormonism. And that explains a lot, but it's also very sad. So, God, Mormons just don't see it, or they just don't care to see it. You know, the Danite group, the secret society within Mormonism, but the other Mormons, like me, who grew up clueless, who was told what to believe, the only difference is that I didn't believe what I was told to believe when I was told there is no answer, and that it's only for those of a higher intelligence or spirit or whatever crap my mom pulled. But others, like my ex that I've been talking about, they're putting church over Book of Mormon. We've got the coronavirus, there's all signs, and yet Mormons still, they're going to go down dying with their last dying breath. The church is true! Oh. Alrighty, so I'm going to try to watch our cartoon president again. Hopefully the buffering problem will be fixed. But we'll see.